I'm gonna show you guys myself how to do this. How much did you pay for this?
I got that for 40 bucks.
How did you get this for 40 bucks?
I got it on Craigslist. Somebody put it up for free. They had a moving sale and I just got it for 40 bucks.
That's insane. All right, so you've always been getting an extra person to help you.
Yep, pretty much.
Waste of a person. Okay, and you're off. That's it, by yourself, loaded. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ryan Pineda Show, where we talk all things money, real estate, and entrepreneurship. And in today's episode, I'm getting back in the couch flipping game. So recently, it was brought to my attention that there's a lot of YouTube videos being made on couch flipping. Some people doing it successfully, but a lot more people doubting whether it's legit or not. And if you go through the comments on my original videos, you could see there's a lot of doubters. Now here's the thing, I never thought that video was gonna go viral. It was just something I wanted to share with the world that I did. But now the fact that there's so many doubters made me have to defend my honor. And so I decided I wanted to get into couch flipping for just 1 week to prove that it could still work. So I put a post out on Instagram and I said, hey, if anyone's in the Las Vegas area and you've got a truck, I've got an opportunity for you. We'll flip couches together. You can keep all the profit. I don't really care. I just want the content and I want to prove it still works. And I actually had a ton of people reach out to me wanting to do it. I had people from across the country reach out and just say, hey, I've been doing it. It does work if you want testimonials. So I'm going to show some of those testimonials later on in the video. But I actually had a kid named Moy reach out to me. He's 21 years old out here in Las Vegas. He's also in real estate. And he saw the video 2 months ago and just took action immediately. And he DM'd me saying that he had already flipped 30 couches in the span of 2 months. And so I thought, instead of trying to compete and go out there for a week, why don't I just help him do his business even better and get him to doing 60 a month like I was doing. So I ended up inviting him to my office so I could check out his operation, see what he could do better. Then we're gonna go see his storage unit as well and see what he can improve on there. So let's go see what's up with Moy. All right, so Moy just got here. Let's go meet him. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Yeah, come on back.
All right.
So what's up, dude? Tell me how you got started.
So I've been doing this for about 2 to 3 months when you first released your video. But I really saw the most success in like these last 2 months. There was an old truck that my stepdad had and he was not using it. He already had a new truck. And I just took that old truck and I just started scouring, looking around for couches. And on August 11th, I picked up my first couch for 40 bucks. And the very next day I flipped it for $400.
Wow. Okay, I've done some pretty good flips, but you know, very few are like that big,
yeah.
Especially for 40 bucks to 400.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of the couches that I've been picking up, some of them are very basic, but some of them are very big. I've picked up as big as 5-piece sectional couches. I've sold them for like 600 bucks, so it's been pretty good, yeah.
You started August 11th. Right now we're filming this. It's actually November 11th. It's
yeah.
Exactly 2 months, and you've done about 30 flips already.
About 30 flips, yeah.
Are you doing this full time? Like, what's your deal?
I'm an agent out here in Las Vegas as well. I actually have a deal closing for a buyer on Friday, and I'm still doing the couch flipping on the side as well. So I've been trying to average about 5 flips per week on the couches that I do flip. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing.
How many hours a week do you think you're spending?
Well, I get up really early in the morning. I would say around 6 a.m. every single day, and I spend between 7 a.m. and about noon, I spend on looking for couches.
Okay.
Yeah, so about like 4 to 5 hours per day.
Nice. How many days a week are you doing it?
Every day.
Okay, so let's just...
Specifically on Saturdays and Sundays, those are the best days.
Yeah, I agree.
Garage sales, estate sales, they're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably spending 30 hours a week doing this.
Easily, yeah.
How much have you made from it?
Well, you gotta understand that it's between me and my brother. So together we've made about $10,000 in these short 2 months.
Wow, so $5 grand a month already.
Yeah.
And is that profit or gross?
Profit, all of it profit. Because most of the time, I have a rule where I don't spend no more than 60 bucks on a couch. So literally if I spend I spend anywhere between $0 to $60 on a couch and flip it anywhere between $300 to $600.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you advice later on in this video.
Yeah.
But you definitely need to spend more because you're missing out on a ton of great couches.
I realized that, yeah.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
You're already making $5 grand a month doing this.
Yeah.
I said in my video that $8 grand a month was what I was averaging. And I want to make this clear because I don't think I did in the video. That was towards the last months of doing it. It took me years to figure out the systems that I pretty much explained in one YouTube video.
Yeah.
I wasn't making that kind of money. I was making 1,000, 2,000 bucks a month, then 3, 4, and it scaled to 8. And I even said I had 1 month where we made 12 grand. And right, what you're about to find out is Black Friday's coming up.
Yeah.
And that is a huge time for couch flipping because everyone just buys a new couch and they're getting rid of their old ones for free.
Yeah.
Because they got the new one getting delivered, they don't have room for it, they'll just give it away.
Exactly.
So December is your best month.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if you make 10 grand next
Just
month.
1 month, yeah.
Yeah, I wanna see your unit. I wanna see what you're doing there,
Of course.
how we can improve it. But I also wanna see where you're selling them and see how we can improve the ad and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Where are you selling the majority of them?
The majority of them, I'm putting them up on OfferUp, but I'm pretty much listing them up all over the place on OfferUp, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace. So those are my 3 places that I put them up.
Okay, let's check out one of them. Where do you think you sell the most?
OfferUp for sure.
Okay, let's log into your OfferUp.
Cool.
I'm gonna steal his login info, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get access to all the couches.
Yeah,
Wow.
so you can see here.
So you guys can see right now in the video, he's actually selling couches.
These are different. These are
Yeah.
different. They're like garage sale.
They're already hustles, but he's hustling everything. So let's start from the beginning right here. And you have sold other stuff on Craigslist, so this
Yeah.
isn't all your sales. This
Yeah.
is just OfferUp sales.
So that's the first flip that I told you about.
So you did this the exact way I said.
Yeah.
Sectional couch suede, brand new, free delivery. That's one big thing, is just emphasize the free delivery because that's what gets people to buy. Man, you're cleaning them way more than I was. You vacuumed this.
Yeah.
Looks like you might have even steam cleaned it.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
All I would do is just rip the covers off, throw them in the washer, throw them back up. So you're making them look way better. But overall, I like what you're doing there. You know, the biggest criticism I would say as far as your acquisitions are, you gotta increase your price.
Yeah.
Because if you're only searching under 100 and you're still getting as many as you've gotten, that's good. Here's what I would do. I would search up to 400, even though I know I'm not gonna buy one for 400. I'd lowball them. I'd say, will you take $100 for this?
Right.
And they would take it. People
Yeah.
would do it.
Yeah, I remember one time you said, even when it comes to your flipping business, you always ask, how many offers are you making a day?
Yeah.
And that's how many deals you'll get.
Right.
So I'll implement that.
So the next thing I want to do is check out your storage unit and
Perfect.
see how you can improve that.
Definitely, yeah. Let's go. Let's do it.
This brings back memories, man. I remember like walking up to the gate to let people in and all that stuff. Yep. Let's see what he's working with. See if he's doing it the right way. All right, man. Let's see what you're working with.
All right, let's do it.
This is it. So this is smaller than what I used to use.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's 10 by 25.
Okay. Mine also, my unit had like super high ceilings. They were
Yeah.
like twice the height.
Yeah, sometimes when we have a lot, we'll like stack them real nice and neat so it could be a one on top of each other, but we can only stack 2 rows up.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are you paying a month for this?
This I'm paying $230.
So this is chenille. This is what I was talking about on the one you sold for 600.
Yeah.
This is like probably this and leather are the most desirable.
Yeah.
This one I would probably expect not to do too good.
Yeah.
That fabric people don't like.
I have another suede one right here.
Okay.
This was a 2-piece. This is a suede.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've sold this many times, this exact model. This would usually get like 250 to 300.
Yeah.
You got the other piece there. This is a U shape. I would expect this will get 500 minimum.
Yeah,
Probably
literally.
600.
Yeah.
So this is all your inventory right now.
Not right now. I have one more right now that we picked up yesterday, but it was super dirty, and we took it home and we finished cleaning it last night, and it looks great.
So what's up with these? Are these done and ready to sell?
These are done and ready to sell.
Okay.
These I already have taken pictures of them already.
Yeah.
They're not listed up yet, but we're gonna get that all finalized today. So by the end of today, we'll have 4 listings.
Okay. A lot of stuff you can improve on here.
Yeah.
So remember when I was saying in my video, I would create like a storefront. Okay. If I brought someone to this unit, they don't look good.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wouldn't be too confident in the couch I'm about to buy here.
Yeah.
So what I would try and do is always line them up with how they're gonna be. Because people wanna go in here and really visualize how the couch is.
Yeah.
And they're gonna wanna sit on it and feel it and do all that. I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
And I can't really evaluate it either because they're just kind of all over the place. Oh, you already did what I used to do too. So I would always have my cleaning kits stashed away in here.
Yeah.
Just in case there was a stain
Yeah.
or I needed to wipe down the leather.
Exactly.
I would go to your storage guy and be like, yo, how much is it gonna cost me to get, you know, 2 or 3 of these? What kind of deal are you gonna cut me? Because that's what I did. I was paying 150 bucks on average per unit for a bigger unit than this.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would look at cutting a deal with this guy or calling around, since you're going to be doing this more. Like you've proved it that it's good. Get a better deal.
Yeah, definitely. If you were paying 150, I'm paying 230 for just this one.
And my unit was way better.
Yeah, you said you had a 10 by 30, right?
I had 10 by 30s, and my ceilings were tall, so it felt not so compact.
Exactly.
You know, the light worked. I also even had a power switch so I could plug in an outlet. So, because I used to sell appliances too.
Oh.
So I'd keep the appliances running and show them, hey, this works. So you don't have access to any of that in here.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'd work on that.
That's the big thing I noticed as well, because normally I take these couches home and clean them there. What I was thinking was, since there's no outlet here, just to get like a generator and just run my vacuum and my shampoo cleaner out of this thing.
If you're gonna do that, you can. When I get a couch, here's my process. I'm gonna start from beginning to end. So what I do is, I pull out, take the couches out right here. Even if I haven't washed them yet, and if they look pretty good, I'll take the pick right then and there.
Yeah.
And then I'll throw it up on Craigslist that day, because I'm probably gonna get some offers, and I know I'm gonna go clean it later. Right. So I'll take a pick right then and there if it looks good enough. The other thing is, once you've unloaded it and taken pics, that's when you do this. You take all the covers off, and this is what I was talking about. You always wanna get covers that you can remove. See, this is what I didn't like. When they're like this and you can't remove them, you have to hand clean them.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't remove them. So
those we hand clean, so you
don't have a choice.
Exactly, yeah.
So I didn't like those.
Yeah.
I only liked it if I could remove all the cushions.
All of them.
Because then I don't have to shampoo. I never shampooed it.
Much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So I would look at that. As you scale, you'll realize none of the couches you have in here are like what I'm talking about. They all have attached backs.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for this?
I got that for 40 bucks.
How did you get this for 40 bucks?
I got it on Craigslist. Somebody put it up for free. They had a moving sale, and I just got it for 40 bucks.
That's insane. That couch is gonna make you 500 profit.
Easily.
Easily. You gotta fix the storefront. You gotta look more presentable.
More presentable.
Okay?
Yeah.
Think about switching this storage unit and getting one with higher ceilings, deeper, and then cut a deal with them on, hey, I'll get 2 or 3 right now.
Yeah.
How much are you gonna give me? I'll commit to 6-month lease, whatever. You'll get a deal. Trust me.
Okay. And you said back then you had an outlet in your storage unit, or you didn't have an outlet?
We had an outlet from the light. You see this? This light has power.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how we did it, but we got power from the light.
From the light.
And had an electrical cord. So look into it.
Yeah.
You may be able to, maybe electricians you guys know, comment below. I want to see how you load the truck with your couches.
Oh,
see if you're doing
couches.
it right.
Yeah, sure, we can definitely do that. 100%. Let me roll them up real quick, because normally I have an extra person to help me out.
You don't need an extra person. That's why I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you guys how to do it too. This is a problem too. With the ropes, I feel like Gordon Ramsay just like beating him down.
Yeah. Hey, I don't mind the criticism though.
When you've done 1,000 of these, which I definitely have, at least between buy and sell, I've done over 1,000. You realize what works and what doesn't. You need straps. I made this mistake early on too.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not going to tie them down the right way.
Yeah.
Buy the straps, and literally, when you have the strap, all you're going to do is crisscross. So you got one here and one here.
Yeah.
If you have straps, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was starting, I was using rope just like you.
Yeah.
I was strapping in the back, making sure it doesn't fly out. Dude, the straps push it down enough.
Yeah. And you know, the funny thing is that gray one that's in there, I was on the freeway and almost fell off. One of the pieces almost fell off.
If you lose a piece, you're done.
Yeah, exactly.
The couch is worthless. I had a 4-door truck. So what I would do, and I mean, you got this cab.
Yeah.
I always threw the cushions in here because those are the most likely to fall out.
Exactly. And you know, another thing is too, is like, there's little bolts that you could take off right here. So this seat's gonna come out and it will have more space.
Yeah, I would take the seat out.
Yeah.
I'd throw all your cushions back here.
Yeah.
That way you just have the frame in the back.
The only time that I don't stick a cushion in there is when it's like the chase. The chase is really long, so we'll put it in there and we'll just leave it and we'll stack it on top of each other.
I'm gonna show you how to do that by yourself. So you've actually never done it by yourself, so you don't even know.
One time, my brother went on a vacation for a week and I did it by myself for one time, and I followed your rule where you put that one on top and you know, it was kind of difficult because it was my first time doing it, but.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys myself how to do this, okay? Other thing, when you get U-shape like this, the big end goes on the back. Don't put that end on the back. Put this end. All right? First thing you're gonna do, Moy, I don't need your help. Okay? But I'm gonna show you. You're gonna load it up. Chase always goes in last.
This man is crazy for doing this by himself, man. I'm glad I got an extra helper because this is crazy.
Oh, this is so easy. This is a weird shaped couch, okay? Typically, if you just had an L shape, you just have one more piece, throw it on top, super easy.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be the most difficult couch you do, being a 3-piece.
Yeah.
You gotta play Legos. That's in. So typically that would be it. Your L shape is done. You throw one rope over like this, tie it in like that, right? You got a strap, you take your other rope, like this, tie it in, and that's it.
Yeah, usually that's with the straps, right?
With the strap,
Yeah,
and you'd
yeah.
strap it in really tight. That ain't moving, it ain't flying
Yeah,
off,
literally, yeah.
okay? When you get a nice U shape like this, this is actually, you need strength to do this. This part's not hard.
This is where a partner comes in clutch, see?
Yeah, but then you gotta pay a partner half.
Oh, yeah, true.
Why are you gonna pay half when we don't have to?
Exactly.
I'll show you how to do it anyway. Okay, number of ways you can do the chase. I've done it both ways. You can literally put it just flat on top like this.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll work. Something like this, I'd do it from the side. So what I would do is just like this. This requires strength, guys. You wouldn't be in a leather jacket like this. Hey, he still got it. He still got it. All right, that's it. Boom. It ain't moving, okay? So you would put those straps over. I'll add an extra strap. I always carry 4 with me. I usually only use 2, but with this one, I'd throw one right there, just keep it secure, and then I would throw a 4th one above it from the bottom,
Yeah.
just like this. It ain't moving, dude. And you're off. That's it, by yourself, loaded. But here's the deal, guys. You only have to do it one time by yourself, because when you go to deliver this, whoever you're delivering it to will help you take it out. And you just let them know that from the beginning. Like, hey, do you have anyone there that can help me unload the couch? That's it. And even when you're going to buy it, have you had them help you load it in your truck? Yeah. People will help you load it in your truck. But the only time you'd be by yourself is unloading. So now, I just bought this couch, theoretically. I'm here by myself, I gotta unload it. It's the same process.
Same way, just opposite, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna do it because I already did it, so
Exactly,
you can help
yeah.
me.
Yeah, he's a little tired. He's a little tired.
You guys can hear me, I'm out of breath. I'm getting old. It's a young man's game. That while we're at it, we might as well just organize it so it looks good. Okay, you got your cushions over here. Pull this side out. Grab that side. All right, that's good. Okay, cool. Cool. Typically, you don't have couches this big. This is an abnormally big couch.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's good. This is another funky couch. Keep buying all the funky ones, dude.
Yeah.
Stick to the L shapes. You have the same amount of couches, but now if I walk in as a customer, way different.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm like, okay, this guy's taking care of his couches.
Yeah.
If you have a 10 by 30, like I said, I think you could fit 5
At once, yeah.
the right way without stacking them, especially since you're cleaning them so much better than I was.
Yeah.
You want to have that good presentation.
Exactly, yeah.
And it's easier for you. You're not having to stack crap, and it allows you to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
So while you're maybe doing a run, your brother's doing a run now. You're not having to both be here trying to unstack and stack. You're gonna make more money, and it's gonna look way better.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah, it'll be more efficient.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I agree.
Anyways, man, I love what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
It's amazing. You're crushing it already. And hopefully from what we talked about today, you can now go do 60 a month.
Exactly, yeah. I've taken notes. I appreciate the insight.
Cool, man. I'm
Yeah,
happy to
it
see
was
your
good meeting
success,
you,
brother.
man.
Yeah. All right, guys. If you like that video, do me a big favor. Make sure you go hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on all the socials. Go follow Moy. We'll link to his stuff below. Follow his journey as a realtor, right? Yep. Follow his journey as a realtor, as a couch flipper, entrepreneur, all that good stuff. So take care, guys.